Are you a MAFSI representative and tired of tracking your commissions across multiple regions? Or do you even get fair credit for all the sales that come in and out of your regions? Maybe you're a MAFSI manufacturer in charge of managing credits, but tracking has become a nightmare. Look no further. MAFSI SpecPath is the industry's first software created specifically for tracking projects in North America for the commercial food service industry. What would typically take hours to analyze is now completed in a snap and ensures you the transparency that matters the most to you and your business. Let's look at how it all works. Now, as you are well aware, when projects span across multiple regions, there ends up being way too many cooks in the kitchen. Meet Tom. Tom is a MAFSI representative out of the Boston area. Meet Dick. Dick is a MAFSI representative based in Miami. And meet Sherry. Sherry is also a MAFSI representative and is based in the San Francisco area. Tom, Dick, and Sherry are all contracted to sell Acme steamers in their defined regions. Manufacturers like Acme hire MAFSI representatives to sell their products in their given region instead of having to hire a direct and costly sales force. They each represent several non-competing brands that food service operators need to function, like ranges, refrigerators, and even frying pans. And they only get paid when they sell an item, so the fair and accurate tracking of their sales is their lifeblood. Now, here's where it starts to get interesting. Let's meet Cindy. Cindy is a food service design consultant, and she helps operators, architects, and general contractors by designing commercial kitchens that best suit the needs of the application. As she designs a kitchen for her clients, she decides which specific brands of equipment are best suited for the new kitchen. She makes these decisions based on a number of factors, like her familiarity with brand and application of the equipment and the relationship she has with the MAFSI representatives like Tom, Dick, or Sherry. Now that Cindy has weighed all her options, she decides that Acme Steamers will be the best choice for this project. And even though Cindy's firm is located in San Francisco, it's not a problem that the hospital she's designing for is in Boston. Let's meet one more person now. This is Joe. Joe is a food service equipment dealer located in Miami and bids on big projects like the hospital Cindy is designing a kitchen for in Boston. Congratulations, Joe! He's the winning bidder for Cindy's new hospital kitchen and will be responsible for supplying and organizing the right kitchen equipment, including the new Acme steamer. As a MAFSI representative, this is where it can get difficult to track. When projects like this one happen in multiple regions, MAFSI representatives work together to bring the order to fruition. And since representatives are only paid on what they actually sell, they will split the commission on the project based on three very specific factors: specification, destination, and origination. So, based on this project, the specification credit is given to Sherry because of the relationship she has with Cindy. The relationship that Cindy and Sherry have has helped Cindy trust and have confidence that this specific Acme steamer is the best choice for the Boston hospital. And since MAFSI representative Dick and the dealer Joe are located in the same territory, Dick will receive an origination credit. Because Dick visits Joe often, he's able to educate Joe about Acme steamers, quote the order, and answer any questions. Lastly, Tom will receive the destination credit because the hospital project is located within his Boston region. Once the kitchen is fully installed, he'll work closely with the kitchen staff to make sure they know how to operate the new Acme steamer. As you can see, specification, origination, and destination credits are very valuable to both the representative and the manufacturer of Acme steamers. The representatives view these credits as important because they need to be accurately compensated for the work they do, and they also ensure that the manufacturer is aware of all their hard work. To the manufacturer, these credits are important because it helps them determine where their sales are coming from and can more accurately compensate their representatives. Let's say that Cindy designs many kitchens using Acme steamers. Sherry likely has a great relationship with Cindy, and this information is passed on frequently to Acme. If many orders are coming from Tom, the MAFSI representative in Boston, then it can be assumed that Tom is really working hard getting orders for businesses that need steamers. And if there are a lot of dealers in Miami, just like Joe, winning bids that include Acme products, Dick is doing a great job providing support to the dealer community and helping them remain competitive and informed throughout the bidding process. With multiple MAFSI representatives working exclusively for many different manufacturers across multiple regions, it doesn't take long before it gets very confusing. Just with our example of Cindy's hospital project, there were over 50 different pieces of equipment being installed, which means there were dozens of different groups of MAFSI representatives working on the same hospital project. That's why a simplified tracking process is so critical. What was once a time-heavy, labor-intensive, and very confusing process is now simplified and streamlined. Thanks to MAFSI SpecPath, there is now a North American database of all 11,400 specs tied back to MAFSI representatives and manufacturers. Simply upload an 11,400 PDF into SpecPath, and this intuitive software will extract the information that is most relevant to you and your firm. Using cutting-edge technology, SpecPath will identify and quantify your brands in the consultant specification. This intuitive interface will then give you a secure central library that is searchable by MAFSI representatives and manufacturers to view those only items they are responsible for. And it's completely secure. No representatives or manufacturers will be able to see anyone else's data. To recap, MAFSI representatives will have knowledge to get paid fairly for the work they do, as SpecPath tracks every 11,400 specification in North America and tracks the specification, origination, and destination credit by MAFSI representative and by manufacturer. SpecPath also helps manufacturers track their specified products and provides a vehicle to assist with commission splits. To find out more about MAFSI and about SpecPath, please visit www.mafsi.org/SpecPath. Introducing MAFSI SpecPath. Problem solved.